Okay, now we're picking it up from when I pulled in that rest area from that live feed video. I'll put the link in the item description of this one. I kept cutting out and I ferreted people watching, so here we go. I love that fender mirror. I can check to see what I have going on over if there's anyone coming. Yeah, so people that want to know why trucks take so long to get going, well, for one, today I think I weigh about 46, more like closer to 46,000 pounds. Got 200 gallons of fuel, well, maybe 185, 190 gallons of fuel. I'm pulling a reefer trailer, and this is floored. Shift at about 1,500 RPM. Motor can handle 2,200 RPM, no problem, but it's governed down. That's the lovely sat nav talking. Now about 37 mile an hour. I have this auto shift transmission manual mode, so I can get a little better performance getting up to speed. 45, I go into 11. Because otherwise it wants to downshift downshift into 12, then from 11. Upshift to 12 from 11 at like 48, 49 miles an hour, it's just lugging. Put it back to automatic mode. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Depends on my phone memory. Yeah. I'll probably upload this video on Wi-Fi because it's going to be such a huge video. So we'll see. Or if I turn the resolution, the video quality way down, I'll be able to upload it without using up an insane amount of data. Or speed it up, but real time it's a little better. 125 miles to go. Still combining corn down here. What the heck? Unless that's likely that's just sit there. Whatever they got going, they better get done before Sunday. It's supposed to rain and stuff around here, or starting maybe tomorrow. There's a storm system coming through. So far, it looks like it could reach up to maybe Portage, Wisconsin. But it's preliminary storm track, and who knows, it could go further up into Wisconsin and give me a bunch of snow Sunday afternoon, which would be alright as long as I get a snowmobile deal done in time. You have a distance alert, so I'm trying to ease off to keep it over a second, because if it goes under a second for too long, it reports to the company that you got a following distance violation, and then you have a drive cam, then have to answer for the actions. What the heck? That was one car pushing another down the shoulder of the road. Good grief. That I have never seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a first. At speed, I'm always below 55 here. If your center of gravity is low, you might be able to get away with 60, but most of the time I'm doing 55 or less through there. This bridge in the next turn can get very slippery when it's wet, especially when it's snowing or close to freezing. They keep these interstates in Chicago Metro pretty well salted. But someone lost like a refrigerator, the freezer door off of the refrigerator back there. missing part of a kitchen appliance. This is another heavy merge intersection. Got an Amazon Prime trailer. And you got those trucks moving at slow speeds, so I'll get over and give them as much room as possible. If I can help a truck merge safely by getting out of the way, I'll do that. It's called professional courtesy. Scrub off a little speed early. Then I have less braking to do up ahead, take it a little smoother. And this auto shift doesn't slow down like the old manual transmission did. You got warning signs, 20 mile an hour for trucks. Go over that speed, you're going to roll over with, so. Yeah, you back up traffic sometimes. Sometimes 20 mile an hour feels nice and slow, which means safe. Sometimes my favorite game to play is see how many cars I can back up. And one time, the old Arsenal Road exit, or on-ramp from Arsenal Road to I-55 North, just south of I-55 and I-80 in Illinois. A semi-truck pulling a container, a shipping container, blowing his air horn at me because I was going fast enough for him around the curve. I'm like, dude, relax, chill. I'm not in a hurry to get around this curve and possibly flip over, The trucks flip over all the time, even after they rerouted the ramp so it's a safer ramp, because instead of being so tight, they use a mile of frontage road now, instead of having that insanely busy interchange, and you're merging into the interstate traffic at relatively low speed. Now they have a nice new ramp that's been there for a couple years now, I think. Well, many years now. You have a nice long merge area. You have a long acceleration lane. It is a lot safer than it used to be, because there's a rail yard right off of that exit. You have the mobile oil or lubrication plant there. I think it's a lubrication plant, like motor oils, grease, and all that. Don't know if it's a fuel refinery. Now that refinery is on both sides of the interstate, so I have no clue what they're doing here. I think it's either might even be a gasoline plant. They might do it all there. Watch your speed going in this toll booth, because I've seen people pulled over at the toll booth when I had no idea. You could not see that police car. They must have dropped out of the sky to nail people at the toll booth. Coming the other way, I'm going east, but a couple of times going west into this toll booth, obviously the other side. I've watched, at least, I remember seeing, I don't remember when, but I remember watching a police car pull someone over right at the toll booth. Well, not pull them over, they pulled up right behind them at the toll booth, turned on their lights, and that was it. Going the other way, where it slows down to 45, I was doing 45, well, actually 50, right before that 45 side. Car goes screaming past, flying past me doing 60. A few seconds later, no idea where that trooper came from, but he went really flying past me, and right at the toll booth, whoop, 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 went the lights, and the speeding, and you just don't gain anything in that, and the person ended up paying, $150, $200, whatever the speeding citation was in that spot. Plus, they waste probably a half hour on the side of the road getting a roadside consultation about safety. That and getting written up for the ticket and stuff. So who knows? I don't know how long, but yeah. So what they have spent in time, saved in time speeding, they just wasted sitting on the side of the road, getting a speeding ticket for I'm blowing $100. In the state of Wisconsin, I think it's like $180, $185 minimum in any speed zone for any speed over the limit. Technically, 2 miles an hour over the speed limit in Wisconsin, my home state, you can get a speeding ticket for 2 mile an hour official leeway per the state law. Technically, at 3 miles an hour, the police can give you a ticket. Yeah, if you cop an attitude with the police, you're going to get a ticket for sure. The best thing to do is say, take your lump, say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, sir, no, ma'am. They got the gun and the badge, and you're just showing respect for their authority. Floor it, doing 7, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 5th gear, really flying. 45. 57. And it won't get up to 60 till you get over the little rise. That's pathetic for a 15-liter engine. A 15-liter turbo diesel, and you can't hit 60 until I get up over that little bitty hump of a rise. Now we're doing 60. Early morning deliveries.
In 3/4 of a mile,
me up
turn
for
right
the rest of the
to
day.
Capitol Avenue.
Get it down below the posted speed of the ramp, because that's for cars. Curve speeds may not be for the first part of the curve or the ramp. Could be for the second part. And as usual, I got an SUV crawling up my back end on the ramp. I'm like, dude, I'm a 76,000 pound truck right now. I can only go so fast around the curves. And the top heavy. You know, with the floor of the trailer being 4 feet off the ground, yeah, it's going to be a little top heavy. It's the main reason why I can't go around curves so fast, because all the weight is so far up. Anybody coming from over there? Slow to a crawl. in case he wanted to try
Turn
to
right to Capitol Avenue.
charge up here. Yield
Proceed
sign
west
so
on
I can
Capitol Avenue
just
in a
go
quarter
if it's
mile.
safe to
Turn
do
left
so.
to Indiana
And it is.
23.
Still keep checking mirrors as you go around a curve. That's why I like these wide angle mirrors. It helps me to see behind me around the turn. You got some construction going on there.
Turn left to Indiana 23.
And at the next light, I turn again.
Proceed southwest on Indiana 23 in a half mile. Turn left to Hooper Road.
Ooh, almost there. 1.7 miles ago. No signal. Oh, that's nice.
Turn left to Hooper Road.
They signal right when they get to the driveway where they're pulling into. That's a laugh. Being Thanksgiving, there's virtually no traffic compared to normal here. Been to this store a few times.
Proceed south on Hooper Road in 1 mile. Turn right to East University Drive.
Still haven't got rid of that stupid nasal cough thing. Good grief. Throat gets the slightest tickle in it and I got a cough. And I know I've been drinking enough fluids. Good grief. It's a good idea. Push all your leaves into the middle of the stinking road. It's not what you do. Oh. Look at that. That person ran the red light. And yet the guy in the 76,000 pound truck who was prepared for the light, taking it easy, was able to stop. That car had plenty of ability to stop for the light. They just choose to run the light. I see that happen several times a day. That car ran the red light. Like, seriously, people? Are you what are you in such a hurry for that you have to blow these lights? Good grief, people. You saw that light was green well before that person went through the intersection. Obviously, I can't tell exactly how much time until I watch the video again. Weight limit 15 tons. That's if I go past this light going straight. But
Turn right to East University
it's just
Drive.
fine. And stop. Oh, sure, then give me the green turn arrow. Tell me to stop, then give me the green turn arrow. lights.
West on East
Since I take up
University
the whole
Drive,
intersection,
half-mile. Look for your
and
destination
I know I
on the
gotta
left.
turn into a driveway on the left right away, I just go immediately over to the left lane. Well, normally there's all kinds of car traffic, so. But being a holiday, and most stores are closed. No idea why someone would want to be open today. I don't know who would want to go shopping, you know, on a day like this. I just prefer to stay home and be in a food coma and watch football. That's
Look for your
my
destination on the
traditional
left.
Thanksgiving. Really? I wouldn't have known the Costco store was there wasn't for you, even though I could see the 3-foot tall letters on the side of the building. It's gonna go yapping again as soon as I turn in there, I'm sure. Well, this is already said I'm here. I'd have more pay attention to where I'm going. Holy cow, they got some snowbanks here. Huh.
Arrived at destination.
What's fun is when you're making these turns is when a car decides, oh, he's got to go, and you don't see the 70-foot truck. Like, seriously, people hiking, you not see a 70-foot truck. Like in this turn, to avoid that curb, I pretty much got to start from the left so I can get the trailer around that curbing. Can't park behind the store because of these apartments. The reefer would annoy the heck out of those people. I like this store because there's no car parking here and I can like park right here. Parking between fire hydrants. I never parked at this store before, so. Yep. Well, that's it, folks. Not a whole lot of excitement going on when pulling in here because, you know, store's closed. So, until next time, folks, take care.